actually have rain to talk about here.
Yeah, it's a good thing for us
Yes.
to talk about because we could definitely use the showers, and we'll have more of those as we move into the late afternoon and evening. Here's a look at Red River, where we had mostly clear skies, and it's actually been nice to get a little bit of a break from the shower activity, at least through the morning hours, so we can dry a few of these places out that got a little too much rain. But you can already see the clouds starting to bubble back up over the northern mountains, and we are trying to get a couple of showers going in a few locations across the state. But again, we're going to be watching for most of the activity later on this afternoon and into the evening. A few clouds bubbling up over the Sandias as well. 80 degrees the current temperature, a west-southwest wind at 8 miles per hour. Temperatures very comfortable for this time of the year. If you remember where we started this week with temperatures well into the 90s and into the triple digits across much of the state, the 70s and 80s, not too bad to take right now. 73 in Taos, 77 in Santa Fe, 80 degrees again in Albuquerque. Down to the south, we're into the mid-80s here, 83 in Roswell and 83 currently in Carlsbad as well. As we take a look at the relative humidity, we don't have a lot of action going right now, but we do have plenty of moisture still around across much of the state to get showers and storms going, and you'll see that develop, especially over the higher terrain at first, and then you'll see some of those showers and storms roll their way into the lower elevation communities, very much like what we saw last night. Right now, we're starting to see a few of those showers try to pop up over the northern mountains, especially across the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. Also, a few of those showers in the San Juans of Colorado. A few spotty showers over the Gila as well, and we will continue to watch for this shower development to continue through the afternoon hours. As we spread the picture out, we are trying to continue to get a little bit of that southerly moisture tap going, but over the next couple of days, we're going to start to see that southerly moisture tap cut off, and we're going to start to recycle moisture through the holiday weekend. So for today, once again, a good shot at getting a few showers and storms across the state, and this will be one of our better days over the next few, because as we move into tomorrow for your 4th of July holiday, we'll continue with a few of those scattered storms, but mainly over the higher terrain. A few of those will roll into the lower elevation communities, but you'll start to see the number of storms dwindle with each day through the upcoming weekend. The wet showers do develop. We'll be producing downpours, though. We will be watching for slow movement of these storms. So once you see a storm pop up over you, don't expect it to go anywhere, and that could still lead to a little bit of flash flooding over the weekend, but the number of storms will continue to decrease through the upcoming weekend, and into next week we'll eventually start to see a little bit more of that moisture move in. Here's a look at southern Colorado, where highs today will reach the low to mid 80s with partly cloudy skies. Scattered storms a possibility once again through Friday and Saturday, and then we start to go to more spot storm chances into the beginning of next week. Over the northwest, mix of sun and clouds, spot storms possible for this afternoon, and then just partly cloudy through Friday and Saturday. We'll return the storm chances in late in the weekend and early next week. Over the southwest, scattered storms, a good possibility, especially over the Gila at first. We'll continue with that storm chance through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The Gila actually one of the better locations to continue picking up showers and storms through the holiday weekend. Over the southeast, partly cloudy skies, spot storms for this afternoon, but our storm chances really dwindle through the upcoming weekend. It looks like we stay mainly dry, especially through Saturday and Sunday. We'll try to return to some spot storm chances by the middle of next week. Over the northeast, afternoon clouds and afternoon storms on the way for today. We'll continue with those storm chances through the holiday weekend and into early next week as well. Over the northern mountains, afternoon storms already starting to see a few of those pop up. We'll continue with those storm chances through tomorrow and the weekend as well. Again, the higher terrain, one of the better locations to continue picking up showers and storms through the upcoming weekend. Over the east mountains, partly sunny skies. Afternoon storms will be developing in the metro. We'll also have a good shot at getting some scattered showers and storms, and we'll be watching to our north for some of those storms to roll off of the northern mountains. We'll continue with those storm chances through the next couple of days, but again, we'll start to see those storm chances dwindle. So it doesn't look like the holiday weekend is going to be a washout, and then we'll see more moisture move in for early next week.
Good. Okay. Thank you, John.